All right, now we fucking go. Now we back over there. Somebody go and see if this back over working? Fucking hate StreamYard, bro. And they charge a nigga to use this shit like they just top of the fucking line. Like y'all niggas.
It's back.
Yeah. Got 80 people watching that shit, man. But yeah. I'm gonna make a mental note of 2:00. Everything is gonna fucking blow up like a Muslim. It's like a Arab. Yeah. I don't know what about Islam got these niggas out of pocket and infatuated with bombs. Because when I read through the Quran, I don't see anything in there about no explosives, but you know, maybe that's just Arab culture.
Maybe it was like a middle school curriculum.
Mm-hmm. They love IEDs. Is that the word? Yeah.
Yeah, that's absolutely the word. I dodged a bunch of those.
Yeah, they love IEDs.
Faster. It's a faster way for them to martyr themselves.
No, I kid. These are just jokes.
Are they?
Are they? It can't be racism because I don't have no systems of power where I can marginalize Arabs. Do I? Well, Black people should not be Christians, Muslims, or Black Hebrew Israelites. Yeah. They just fucked up the whole flow with this weird ass shit they do around this time of day. Like,
kick everybody out.
Can we blame Cammy?
Every soul.
I do.
I think we can blame Cammy. Yeah, every soul over there was gone.
So,
yeah.
Obviously, I'm an atheist.
Mm-hmm.
Also YT, but I agree with that comment. But I don't think. Oh, the whole prompt.
Oh, yeah.
The entire. But I also feel that nobody should be any of those.
So the question is.
Arian. No, seriously though, because this is a moment where I'm gonna use something else as an analogy so you can understand what.
No problem.
What's happening? So, you familiar with the whole Black Lives Matter thing, right?
I am.
And you know how when Black people say Black Lives Matter, people will say
all lives matter.
Right.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. So this is that. This is that. That is analogous to what just happened.
I know.
Yeah.
I know. And
so listen to this next part. I agree. No one should be Christian. I agree 100%. However, when we're having this conversation, it's
no, I get it completely. Because it's, in all honesty,
because you're white. You have to. It's the onus is on you to say.
Absolutely.
The onus is on you to say white people should not be Christian. That's on you. And atheists, y'all got to do that. I can't do it.
I say that all.
Petty ain't gonna do it. I can't do it, and Petty ain't gonna do it. So Arian is on you, because when we say nobody should be Christian, we just make it need to be specific.
No, I get that. And
because Christianity has affected us in different ways. So the reasons why white people shouldn't be Christian, it's a little different from why black people shouldn't be Christian. That gets lost when we say all people or no one.
I love your analogy in regards to Black Lives Matter comparison to All Lives Matter, because until Black Lives Matter, it's not going to be All Lives Matter. Exactly. I get that completely. And that's also one of the main reasons I marched during the BLM in 2020. I did that in 2020 and 2021, and no shame in it. And I met a lot of good people, a lot of good friends. Now, sorry. I'm sorry. I know that's just not trying to make it about me. I apologize.
Arian, it's too late.
I know. I said. I
when you do things
when I said
it.
You
Bar, who is Arian?
That's not his name.
Avian.
Niggas.
I'm not gonna correct people. I don't like correcting people.
Listen to me. When you do things like march and protest, no one just do it.
Don't announce it. Just do it.
You don't have to. We gonna see you. We gonna see you out there, and we'll be like, "Oh, Avian is an ally." We see that. You don't have to say nothing. I got a friend of mine named Mac. He be over. I don't say nothing to him because he don't bring it up. But I done seen him on other lives. I'll just be watching, and he over there doing all type of shit. And I'm like, that nigga's putting in work, and you'll never know. Because if you don't follow him on those lives when he go talk to those people, you'll never know. He don't come back and report, "Hey, Bar, I put a white Christian in his place today." You'll never know about it. He just does the work because it's not for him to report it back to me. You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
No, I understand that. And I'm not trying. I know I did it, but it was not intentional.
Shout out to Mac, though.
Yeah. Yeah. Shout out Mac. Mac, no. That's why I get I don't make my jokes a lot, but I make my jokes with Mac. My little black and white. I make them. He don't make them. He just laugh, but I make them. But I know there's an elephant in the room. But I fuck with Mac. I seen Mac put in work and nobody knew. And he'll never come back and be like, "Hey, Bar, man, I was talking to this white. I told him about." You just do it. So you just got to do it. And you're not helping. You ain't helping me over here. This is an echo chamber. We know. You got to go tell them.
Oh, I know.
Got to go tell them people. I'm still waiting on it, but I'm waiting on the white people should not be Christian live stream. I'm waiting on that motherfucker, and I ain't seen it yet. Yeah, because
maybe I should do that then,
or somebody, because if you say no one should be Christian, white people will never know what the Doom to Verses is.
Yeah,
they'll never know. Because we'll make it so all encompassing. We'll just say people using religion to cope. That is the case, but how did this group of people? I'm gonna give you this example. This is the part of the conversation that gets lost when we say no one should be Christian. During the medieval, I say this a lot, but during the medieval period, during the Renaissance, and during the Protestant Reformation, the European Christians rewrote history of Asians, Africans, and indigenous people. They rewrote history to justify forcing religion on those people. We'll never know that if we just say no one should be Christian, and we're lumping in everybody just using it to no. There are people who have been conquered and forced to believe this. Those people should not be Christian for those reasons. And as a white person, because whether, I understand you don't agree with what they did, but white people's culture is still being deified right now.
Oh, it is. And
yeah, the white people, I need white people to tell white people that gods are not real, and God is a Eurocentric word used for the Aesir. That's what right. I need a white person to do it, because white people they don't have no reason to listen to Bar, just like I don't have no reason to listen to them explain to me why black people should be Christian. I'm gonna put it on myself. I don't expect them to listen to me when I say white people shouldn't be Christian. It's on y'all. I need you.
So last year I did do several lives, and one of the prompts I used was actually something I do over on Reggie's live periodically, and Ariel and I know Pretty can actually attest to this as well. The prompt I used was, who was not in the Bible? And I always did this. If you don't mind, I'm going to use my camera real quick.
Yeah, who was not in the Bible is definitely a dope title, though. I ain't gonna lie.
And this is what I did. I had my finger to my face. Who was not in the Bible? White people. And I got a few viewers, but it's just stupid people saying, you're Christian, you just don't want to admit it. No, I'm not.
Yeah, I mean, that's the same thing we do. Like, we ain't in that motherfucker neither. Ain't nothing to do with us.
Yeah. But black people do the thing, they do it too. They don't know how to center themselves when we have a conversation like this. Because I'm gonna give you an example of this dude that goes live, and I watch his lives just because I'm trying to prove a point. He goes live and he says in his prompt, it's Christianity has done good things for the world, or something like that. That's the title of the prompt. And you can, I mean, if he's a white guy, but technically he can make a case for that if it's all encompassing. He can bring up how, well, they built a hospital over here. Look at this. This is St. Jude, and what about the XYZ that the Christians did, or what about the what's those people called, the abolitionists, and
Jerry's kids.
See, that is the case that can be made when you're all encompassing and you're looking at it from how has everyone been affected. A white person could make a case. They could make a case. I'm not saying I agree with it. I'm saying they could make a case. But when we narrow it down and get specific, oh, wait a minute. Those people have literally been conquered in the name of Jesus, forced to worship Jesus, and their cultures and histories have been erased and replaced with Jesus. No amount of building churches could tilt the scales. That's the part that gets lost when we say no one should be Christian. Because if you say no one should be Christian, a white person that is smart and know their shit, they're going to bring up how Christians were being persecuted. Uh-oh. No, I'm serious. This is what they gonna bring up. No, Christians have been persecuted, and and this is actually true. Arabs enslaved Christians, white ones. They could make I'm saying a white person could make a case if you do the whole abstract or generalized thing. No, you got to make it specific. Because the reason why Mexican people should not be Catholic, The reason why Native people should not be Christian. The reason why Black people should not be Protestant or Catholic. The reason why the different European groups should not be Christian. It's specific, and every group of people deserve their own live for this topic, because it has affected all of us as a group collectively in different ways. Like, yeah, white people from or the Norse pagan Germanic people, the word that they used to use for their god has been usurped, but they are good in America. You know, all of their gods get a day of the week, and if they're white passing, which they probably are if they're Germanic people, they can go apply for a bank loan at Navy Federal and get you some property in your name. You're good. You see what I'm saying?
No, I understand what you're reading.
Right.
I do.
Because White Wall Street is still up and running. Has not been touched by Black people or Christians. Black Christians and white Christians ain't came and destroyed White Wall Street. All the white towns still standing. You see what I'm saying? So a white person who's Christian could look around and say, man, I love America.
Speaking of which, I know exactly what you're talking about, because one reason I met an author, my wife actually is a writer, and she went to a writing symposium not long ago, and she got a book signed by an author who actually wrote about, where is that book? It's somewhere, sorry. It's actually about the Tulsa. It's about Tulsa. And the author literally signed it for our daughter. And my wife reads it to her almost on a weekly basis. And man, she's got so many books. Sorry, I'm trying to find it. But it's an amazing book. It's a children's book, but it's absolutely amazing. If I can find it. I'm going to mute up for a moment.
Yeah. But and I know it's white atheists watching. I know y'all fuck with your boy. But you know, it is on you to do this. I can't do it. Cause I've taken time to dedicate my energy to saying Black people specifically. You cannot use me to say, you got to do it yourself. Go to Pixar, make your little picture, put some words on it, and handle that shit. It's on you. Black atheists can't do it. I can only speak to one group. You found it?
Yeah. 1 second. There it is.
Let me see that. And that looks dope. And
yeah.
is that available on
Amazon?
Is it?
Yeah. In fact, the lady who wrote the book is in our town, but she literally signed it for her daughter. The author's right there.
That's dope. Hold up. Wait. You know? Oh. Let's pull it straight up. Oh, I got it.
And it's a good freaking book, too.
Yeah. And it's only 112 pages? That's light.
Yeah, only.
That's dope, bro. I'm glad you, shit. A little something for the little shelf. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I appreciate it. But yeah. And see, I need, because I went live with a friend of mine. His name is Michael. He's a little bit older. He's white, but he's an atheist just like me. And he had me on his channel. And we just, I appreciate Michael because we discussed these things times and time again. And the last time we went live together, we both had like a realization about, and this was the turning point for me too. But him and I we came to the conclusion that the God debate is nothing more than an intellectual pissing contest. It's a philosophical, metaphysical, intellectual pissing contest. Who knows more field bro meta bullshit? That's who's gonna win. And I'm like, but after the debates, we're still at square one. Because we just debated God for 2 hours and there is no winner. And we have not got to the root of the issue, the real issue. When I watch God debates to this day, the atheists and the Christians, they get up there and talk about the ontological, teleological, cosmological. And I'm like, what the fuck are they talking about? Gods are white men. What are we doing?
So one thing I can say for certain is the reasoning behind, from my experience and from my research I've actually done into it. I've done a lot of research into it. And it's just one conclusion that I keep coming to. The primary reason people feel the need to believe in a God, any God of any deity of any type, or an afterlife, is because of the fear of unalivement. They don't know what happens, and it's not like we're going to know. It doesn't matter. We're here, and then we're gone. So what? I mean, honestly, that's just what I've found to be the case.
But see, I think that's going to always exist because of people's fear of unaliving. And every culture deals with that differently. Every culture has their explanation for that, or their coping mechanism for that. The issue comes when Israelite coping mechanisms or Greek coping mechanisms become history for everybody else. That's where the issue, because of course, there's nothing we can do about different cultures coming up with a myth. That's just what it's gonna be. That's a staple in humanity, coming up with superstition.
Right. Even if we were to get rid of all religions, there's going to be something else. It may not be called a religion at that point.
Exactly.
There's going to be something different, and it's going to be pandering to people's fears. That's predominantly it. It's going to be pandering to people's fear.
Yeah. But I know sometimes yeah. I think the best way for white people to help me with what I'm doing is to do the same. That is how you help.
I agree.
Yes. I'm expecting somebody need to all the white atheists, deconstructors get together. White people should not be, and just tell them the truth. Like but see, this is the thing though. Everybody want to talk about. They want to talk about God, like they want to talk about like your God is imaginary. which is fine. We should talk about that. But I need white people to do this. Yeah, teach them a little history. They don't know shit. They don't know that the fucking Catholic Church chased Tyndale all over Europe because he was printing the Bibles for white people to read because white people weren't reading the Bible for themselves. They don't know that shit. They don't know that the Renaissance is really that's when the white people, like, because education wasn't widespread in Europe. This is when the white people really started learning how to fucking read during the Renaissance. Why don't the white people, anybody. Yeah, Asian people shouldn't be Christian, Hispanic people, Mexican, whatever. Black, white, yellow, orange, whatever. Should not be Christian. Yeah. It'd be a long, hard fought lie. Y'all will be up there fighting for your lives. You're gonna definitely have to deal with some. You're gonna hear some. I know you're gonna hear some shit over there because I hear it over here. But it's gonna be worse over there because they gonna be like, it's like they talking to their brother, like, man, this our shit. What do you mean we can? And that's where y'all got to come right on in and do your thing. Can't do it over here. That's what I'm trying. I'm really talking to you. Like, you can't do it over here. Gotta do it over there. Send a letter. Matt Dillahunty or somebody. I don't fucking know. I'm just picking on Matt. Man, don't nobody go email Matt. Hey, Matt Barset. I'm just giving you an example. Get you one of them big prominent ones. Somebody. But see, the big boys on their side, they like to focus on philosophy. I can't say the shit, philosophy and shit. Man, fuck that shit, gang. That shit meaningless. We need to be talking about history. Gotta get to the bottom of the history. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Yeah.
And that's the thing. I do talk, especially people at work get tired of it, but I do talk about it, and I talk about it in historical context. I don't go into the philosophical.
I fucking hate it. I ain't gonna lie. Go into it. I appreciate it. I just don't like it when, well, I don't know. I have my days. It be days where I be like, I fuck with it. It be days where I be like, get this shit out of here. It's like, I don't know. I don't have a soft spot for talking about what David and Solomon was doing if there was no David and Solomon. You see what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck? What are we talking about? There wasn't no Adam and Eve. 5 minutes. They get 5 minutes top, and then we can get to the real history. In the story of Adam and Eve, it doesn't really fucking make sense. Now let's get to why they wrote it and who made it up and where does it come from and the older. I'm more interested in that. Or if I could fucking show you, hey, look, if you just go and do some research on this Babylonian creation epic, this is where they pulled that story from. You know what I'm saying? What we doing?
Yeah, I mean, I've actually brought up, again, at work, somebody was trying to go into a biblical discussion with me. I was like, okay, how about we talk about Samson? Yeah. How in the world does a man derive his quote-unquote strength from his hair? Once he gets his hair cut off, he loses his strength, and then suddenly, with his faith in God, he gets it back. Yeah, it doesn't make sense. More than anything, that is a near ripoff of the story of Hercules. Just like majority of the Bible, taken over from other religions from the past.
What really makes me sad about religion is I know for a fact that, I mean, I don't fucking know. I just hate this shit. I hate this shit with a passion, bro. With a fucking passion. You know, one of my biggest, it's not an ick. I just hate when people say it. You know, let people believe what they want. Boy, if I could just smack all you niggas.
But they don't do that. That's what gets me about that shit. Y'all don't do that shit. Y'all don't respect everybody's religion. Y'all don't let everybody be whatever they want to be in peace. But now that we coming at y'all, it's like, oh, hold on. Let's let everybody. No, hell no.
I fucking hate that shit, man. Like, damn, what do you mean? Let people believe what they want. What if they believe virgins should be stoned, or witches should be stoned, or you know, children shouldn't get proper medication because of fucking what do you do with that then? Now all of a sudden wait a minute, no nigga. You want to let these motherfuckers believe what they want, or you gonna educate them and teach them some shit? You can't have it both ways. Niggas want to respect religion until that shit come to their front door. Now we at World War III because you niggas respecting people. Yeah, go ahead and fight then. Fight with them. Get your ass out there. Because I will not be. I'm not fighting in nobody's wars, nigga. I haven't even seen a bucket of oil. I will not be fighting over oil. Wilder like. Man, look. Nigga, as soon as Trump got elected, I took hey man, I'm out this shit. Get me out of here. It's my last year. I ain't coming back to this. Fuck no. Man, fuck no. I was already on some, they still got money for wars, but can't feed the poor. I was already on that wave when I got in the motherfucking military. But with that, nigga, please. Who? Get me right the fuck on up out of here. I'm good. All that proud. I'm proud of black people. I'm not proud of no fucking fuck America, nigga. You niggas, y'all, man, I don't fuck with no patriot. What the fuck are you patriotic about? I'm proud of black people and what we've done. I ain't proud of no America. Fuck America. Fuck America.
That's pretty much what
I fucking hate them. I hate America. I do. All the shit they done, all the shit that we done invented and they getting credit for. Man, fuck them. Nigga, what? Man, fuck America, bro. For real. I'm just over here. I can't, they be like, well, if you hate America so much, go where? To the fucking countries that they destabled and turned into a man, look. Show me the part of Africa that's untouched, uncolonized, unclaimed, that ain't got blood on it. I go there. I go. I'll take this raggedy ass fucking laptop and this bullshit ass mic and this fucking, I'll do my little shit over there. I'll go stand in the wherever that little jot of land at where they ain't fucking conquered and colonized. I'll take my black ass right on over there. Give me a long ass extension cord, plug up to one of these generators, and I'll do this shit over there.
Really, any part of the world. The only part I think is Antarctica. I know what you're meaning though.
let it breathe for a minute.
No.
It's a monologue.
You drop me down.
You gotta let it. You gotta let this motherfucker breathe. Arian, let it breathe, gang.
Thanks for having me on that.
Yeah, let this motherfucker breathe, man. It's a monologue, nigga. This ain't. I'm preaching. Shit. Yeah. Nigga done fucked up my monologue, man. But nah, serious though. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't fucking know. You fucking you. Hey, look. If they drafted niggas, they might well lock me up. I'm not going. As good as I am with this motherfucker, I ain't going. You ain't sending me. Cause I didn't vote for the motherfucker. You ain't sending me. I'm send little El Paso and them that voted for the nigga. Send Karen and her two sons and send Tanner and Chad, cause I ain't fucking going. Nigga, unalive me and tie me to the boat, cause I ain't getting in it. I will not be fighting no wars for these motherfuckers. Hell no. No. God, I hate this fucking. It's people I watch on social media. I'm watching them. I'm just trying to watch, just to tune in and see what the fuck they talking about. All these patriots and motherfuckers who happen to be American and shit. You know what they be doing on they little reels and shit. The white people who got the flags in their yard that voted for Trump. They proud to be American. Yes, you wanna know what they do on their TikTok pages and shit? They go out in the country and hunt deer for sport. They just go out there and shoot. What's those things that hold they're flammable. They hold the little shit in it. The not canister. It's not a canister. What that shit called? It's not a canteen. They out there shooting those flammable. It's like a gas substance in them, and when you shoot them, they blow up. I don't know what they called though. They out there in the woods shooting that shit. Talking about some. This is what America's all about. You niggas are weird. Propane tanks. Jesus, man, it's this dude that I'm following. I'm following him for research purpose. I'm trying to see what's really going on. This nigga's out there shooting propane tank. Like, this is every time he shoot this shit, he like, this is what we fight for. What, nigga? What are you doing? You niggas are weird. I don't understand the fetish with hunting animals for sport. Now I can see if you in the middle of nowhere, you need some sustenance or something. You niggas weird, bro. I'm not hunting no animal and hanging shit up on no wall. Like, no. Ain't no deer heads gonna be hanging up on the walls and that shit weird to me. But yeah. These white people, their dream, American dream, is living in a fucking country, being able to shoot shit that explodes. That's what they fighting for. Niggas weird, bro. Propane tanks and shit. I'm telling you, when I be out riding and shit and I see a flag in your yard, Klan. I immediately think Klan. Even if you black, I think you're a bootlicker. I'm dead serious. Excuse me while I take a moment to collect myself.
All right, y'all. In the meantime, we have a light goal of 200K, right? We're over halfway there, so y'all please help me keep tapping the screen. Really don't take that long, especially when I turn the comments off. Y'all get them likes going real quick. But I don't want to do that, right? Because we all enjoy being able to participate in the conversation. So y'all please help me tap the screen so we can get closer to the goal. Yeah, he did in his little juice box. It's all right. I know, he gets a little snacky. It's about that time. I'm over here watching my favorite movie. You know, I can't complain right now, but if I could, and usually I can, y'all know what I'd be saying. Work like a dog, day and night, drinking from a coffee pot that none of y'all want to touch. But, you know, it's looking okay right now. So, all right with that. Oh, it's Hidden Figures, but it's not really my favorite movie. I like saying that part. Yeah, Nicole.
Yeah. And y'all tap the fucking screen and shit. I don't know. Hit thumbs up. Do something. You niggas just been here sitting around.
This shit stank. The fuck?
And you have some respect. Get your damn feet off my dashboard.
Fucking. My bad. Is that what you meant? Yeah. I think that's yeah, nationalist. That might be a better word for what I'm talking about. Fucking nationalist. You're proud of what America has done. The greatest country in the world, you say? Yeah. Right. Yeah. Fucking nationalist. Cause it ain't the Trumps. Trump is gonna be it's the motherfucker who actually like believe in, like, how you believe this shit, gang? You have no empathy. Damn. What are white people that's gonna pull up to the rally and get to shoot motherfucker? Nah, for real. Get your pistol out and get the popping niggas in the head or something. Like, I ain't going to no rally. You pull up. Pull up on them and handle it. Shit. Get them going. Y'all ain't mad enough. I'm fed up. Y'all ain't mad enough. Them y'all grandfathers and they ain't my people. Get the smacking heads off for, like, bro, hit somebody.
Not too much.
My bad. Hit somebody. Shit.
He said, leave people out of this now.
Damn, man.
Leave people out of this. People ain't done nothing to nobody.
Damn, y'all ain't putting y'all. I don't feel like you applying yourself, Smokey. For real. You ain't applying yourself, gang. Shit. Come up here to my. I don't think nobody should be. No. Don't tell them that. Black folk don't need to hear that. We need to hear why we shouldn't be Christian. You go tell them why they shouldn't be Christian. Tell them.
Yeah, Reese, that's true. Hey, Maddie. I'll pity your friend back.
She couldn't answer a simple question.
No, you're just a runner. Just scared of the debate, that's all.
Scared of the debate, that's all.
That's all it is.
I loved it though. She was like, I really don't know. When I watch things on YouTube, it tells me that
Jesus loves me.
that Jesus, there's an afterlife. And I did research on alien demon lords.
Oh, thank you, Maddie. Period. What you looking at? Yeah. We're in agreement, right?
It's still as sobering as it was on the first day.
Chris, actually, I agree with that because I think obviously, like, we had protests, right, and marches, but I think they like to, I don't even want to say discount, but I think they don't put that together with everything else that went on. Like, niggas didn't just march and then, all right, you know what, you're right. Hell no. People was putting their lives in danger. It was niggas out here getting sprayed to the wall with water hose. They letting dogs go on our bitch ass. Like, there was so many other aspects. It wasn't just let's all get together and walk. That was a statement, right? That wasn't the work. It didn't just, I don't know, like, I don't know what they think, but because it doesn't mean it doesn't matter, but it doesn't do anything alone. That doesn't change anything.
Dude, that's a crazy prompt.
Can we have your age, please?
Yeah, I'm over 18.
Are you a Christian?
Yeah, I identify as a follower of Jesus for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you're not black though.
Christian.
How do you know, man?
Are you?
I don't know. I might be. I haven't done 23andMe or nothing like that. But as of right now, no, I don't think so. But I could be.
Be serious.
So you do know that black people's relation. I just had a white person up here and I was explaining this to him. Black people's relationship to Abrahamic religions is not the same as everyone else's.
What is it? What's the difference?
Yes. Your people, white people, right? You're white, right?
No, I don't think so. I'll tell you this: black people usually say I'm white, but do white people think I'm white? I don't think so.
Okay.
So
Well,
what are you then?
listen, you can have an identity crisis some the fuck place else.
I'm confused.
You need to know if I'm white or not to talk
I need to
about
know
this
if you're
topic?
black or not.
Yeah, no, I'm not black. No, I would definitely know if I was black. I don't think so yet.
Bang.
It'd be cool if I was, though.
Yeah, sure.
You don't think so? What the heck?
Not for us. It wouldn't be cool for us.
It wouldn't
at
be cool
all.
if there were more black
What'd you
people.
come up here
It wouldn't
for?
be cool for us for you to be black. You would bring down the whole vibe of what being black is. I can tell by your attitude right now. My goodness.
I feel like
Just
I've been
that.
nicer than you, so I don't know. I think I'm bringing a
What
better
did you come
vibe.
up here for?
That prompt says black people should
Yeah, and
not
you're not
be
black.
Christian.
So why do you think we want to know what you have to say about it?
I feel like there's like some subtle racism going on. So
Do
you
you
can't
think we
even
care
talk to me
about
unless
that
I'm
either?
black.
Some
I'm
subtle
confused why you
racism.
think
I
we
know it's
care
not
about
subtle.
that.
It's pretty obvious.
No,
Oh
no,
my goodness.
no. But
Yeah.
can you tell us why you're here?
Imagine if a black person came up to
Can-
me and I said,
can- no,
"This doesn't
can-
concern you, black person."
It doesn't. It doesn't.
You're confused.
Listen.
Why are you guys so angry?
Listen. You're about to be
This is an
dropped,
angry bird.
Nobody's
sir.
yelling
You're
or
about to be
anything.
dropped. I mean,
Now we're angry.
do you want
Yes.
to? Do you want to have this conversation or not? You're about to be
He
fucking
doesn't.
dropped.
About black people
Yeah.
not being Christian? Yeah,
He
Yeah,
doesn't want to
okay.
have this
So
conversation.
I just said I do.
Can you
Well,
tell
I
me
say you
why?
don't.
Can you tell me why you think you can weigh in on this?
Yeah, because Jesus, I think we could all agree here that is the best example for the world,
I'm
right?
sorry. Can you tell me why you think you need to weigh in on this?
Yeah, because I know Jesus.
Jesus. Jesus is my homeboy.
Because Jesus Christ is my nigga. Y'all remember that?
And Jesus says he doesn't like you blacks. You guys bring down the vibe of Jesus. Get the fuck out of here.
Stop requesting. You know, something else I don't like when white people do it is when they say, well, not even just white people, because I've seen an Asian do it too, where they talk about there were no white
Bark,
people.
can I just say something? Listen, look at this. This is not a black man. He said, probably because y'all wicked like this. This is a white Christian, black Christians. This is a white Christian. And Tiki Toy, if you think for You age like cottage cheese, bitch. What you doing on here? You're just angry because in 5 years you're going to look like your mother, and she's probably dead. Tiki Toy. If the fatigue is real, right? Leave. Leave. If you have black fatigue, leave us alone. What are you doing in here, Tiki Toy? What are you doing in here? You in here, y'all spend billions of dollars on fucking beauty products and y'all still end up looking like the Crypt Keeper by the time you're 35. By the time you're 35, that's what you do, Tiki Toy. That's what you do. That's what you do, Tiki Toy. That's what you do, Tiki Toy. Y'all love to be in black people's business when you should be worried about why your teeth yellow from the fucking inside out. That's what you should be focused on. That's what you should be focused on.
Yeah, I was trying
Oil
to
of
put.
Olay been taking y'all for a ride for 75 years. Oil of Olay, that's why she got to keep bleaching her hair. That's why she got to keep bleaching her fucking hair. Oil of Olay been taking y'all for a ride for 75 years. It ain't done nothing. Motherfuckers still talking about oil of Olay. And the motherfuckers you see pushing the oil of Olay, they put in little bitty letters at the bottom, right? That this has been retouched. This has been touched up. You're not going to look like them people because them people don't look like them people. It's crazy how white people will talk about they have fatigue, but will not stay out of our spaces. They will not stay out of our spaces. It is crazy that you come to our space to tell us that you have fatigue. That's crazy as hell that you come to our space to tell us that you have fatigue. Crazy. Crazy as the fuck. Crazy as hell. That's crazy. That'll be like me. That'll be like me going to a dog park getting mad at the people with the dogs. I'm sick of y'all. Shabby, shut up. You don't even know what I'm talking about. Just shut up. Who cares if we breathe the same air? We don't breathe the same air because white people build plants in black people's neighborhoods and give their fucking air cancer. White people build plants in black people's neighborhoods and give their fucking air cancer. When the last time you saw a plant? When the last time you saw a plant in a white neighborhood? You ride all down I-10 in Houston, you see a bunch of plants. Who live there? Black people, Hispanic people. When the last time you saw a plant in River Oaks? Would they drop a plant in the middle of River Oaks? They would not. They would not. Would they drop a plant in the middle of sienna plantation? They would not. That's what I'm saying. Right? Have you ever seen a processing plant in Beverly Hills? Mm-mm. I ain't never seen one. What about Holmby Hills? What about Malibu? Where's the plant? So no, we don't exactly. Sugarland doesn't even have sugar factories anymore. So then we don't breathe the same air. So if you agree with it, then what are you talking about? Why are you telling me to shut up? When was the last time you saw a plant in Malibu? Do they build plants in Malibu? Atherton? Can you tell me where the nearest plant to Atherton, California is? But they drop them plants in black neighborhoods and get everybody to work at them. And then, man, we going to another funeral. What they died of? Cancer. So don't tell me about they breathe the same air we don't. Well, then if you don't know, what are you talking for? You don't know what I'm talking about. You don't live in Malibu. You think they have processing plants and chemical plants in Malibu, California? Shabby Cottage. You think there's a chemical plant in Malibu, California? You think there's a chemical plant in Atherton? Mhm. Is there one in the Hamptons? I don't think so.
Can you talk to this man right now?
I don't know. He's Mark. Who is this? Mark Smith?
I'm Mark Smith from the Bay Area.
How old are you?
I'm asking you.
29.
Are you
29.
Christian, Muslim, or BHI?
I'm Christian.
Okay. Black people should not be Christian, Muslim, or BHI.
Why you say that?
Because these religions, well, I don't know about the BHI, that's some shit niggas made up. But Christian and Islam is like more religions used to enslave black people and subjugate black people. We
All right, so
didn't get this religion through love and happiness.
All right, then what you saying black people should be?
They should be themselves. That's what they should be. They should be free from the shackles of subjugation.
All right. Does everyone on this live agree with that?
Why?
I'm a Christian.
This nigga doing a head count.
All right.
I'm trying to see who I'm debating with.
It's not a debate.
It's not a debate.
It's not a debate.
What Lord said to you, what Lord said to you is not up for debate.
All right.
Did the European Christians use Christianity on black people? Yes or no?
Yes. I mean,
then it's not up for debate. What are we talking about?
All right. Then I ain't doing nothing here then.
You're okay with that?
With what?
You're okay with practicing a religion that was used on your people?
That wasn't used on me.
Your people.
Who's my people?
Who is your people indeed, sir?
Nigga, yeah.
Even
That's
Amir had to.
that's a
Even
great
Amir had to. Even Amir the Christian had to.
I saw that. I saw that. I saw
Amir
that.
had to come over.
Gotta
and
laugh at that
shit.
one. That was terrible.
So yeah,
who are my people? Wow. I'm gonna let him stay up here, and maybe you can help him. How old are you?
Yeah. So I'm 21.
You're black.
Yes.
And you're Christian.
Yes.
Help your friend.
Okay. So yes, many Europeans did use Christianity on Black people as a tool of control, but I do want to say from the time of, do you know the exact era or the year that actually happened?
15th century.
15th century. The 15th century. Okay, didn't the term like Christian come a little bit way before that?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay. So what about the people that were actually, following the Bible and considered themselves Christian before that was something, used to enslave people?
Prior to the 15th century, you had the Inquisitions, the Crusades.
Okay.
I mean, if you follow the timeline, there's more years of Christianity being used on people than there are of years where Christianity's like some spiritual miracle shit. It's been a tool of oppression and control longer than it's been whatever you think it is.
Got you. So I would agree. I think, the Europeans definitely used it to, control or colonize and probably even justify the mistreatment of Black people. But do you think that means that Christianity itself is inherently anti-Black?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And I just think it's funny because I even laughed at the host said about the BHI because, they preach that and feel very empowered by it by single-handedly like thinking that they're the chosen people. So even if their
that's
doctrine,
not funny, right? Because the Bible is anti everybody. That's not an Israelite. The only way to make it seem fine is to say you're an Israelite, which is still crazy because they get fucked up left and right in the Bible.
Yeah. Miseducation is anti-Black. The miseducation of Black people is anti-Black. Yes, because you're not teaching them actual truth. A Black Hebrew Israelite is misleading Black people. He's anti-Black because he thinks Black people are Canaanites.
I'm not in their doctrine. I'm just saying, like, if they were to favor like the Bible, you know what I'm saying? Actually, no. That's not a good point. That's not a good point. My bad.
Do you want Black people to believe in things that are not true?
I would want what's best for Black people.
Where on planet Earth is Christianity what's best for Black people?
Got you. So as a Christian, what I'm told to do is, and not even just told to do, what I really doing is following Jesus Christ, and I seek the kingdom first. I think that's the first big thing to actually do.
Have you ever heard of Zoroastrianism?
You said what?
Have you ever heard of Zoroastrianism?
Yeah.
Yes. If you go and look into what happened during the Babylonian exile, those Israelites came in contact with the Persians, and they came in contact with Zoroastrianism. This is where the initial concepts of a heaven and a hell, the kingdom that you're referring to, it comes out of Zoroastrianism.
Yeah, so when I'm speaking about the kingdom, I'm speaking about the kingdom of heaven, but there's also a kingdom that you can seek as well and actually be in here on earth as well too.
Mm-hmm. That was the greatest backflip tornado spin I've ever seen. Because what are you talking about?
Yeah, so do you want me to explain?
You say you're 21, right?
Yes, sir.
Young Black man.
What's up?
Christianity is not ours, sir. It's not for us, not written by us. We have nothing to do with it. It's not ours.
This is for the world, brother.
Hey now. Your turn. Your ass will
Got you. So, when he said it's for the world, correct?
That was him talking. That wasn't me.
Okay. So
he doesn't know what the fuck he's talking about.
Right. Yeah. So how would you know that something isn't for you?
Yes, because when we're speaking on religion and mythology and deities, they all come from a specific culture. You just have to figure out whose culture is being deified. And when you look into the Torah, the God of those people, its name is Yahweh, right? Right?
I'm listening.
I'm asking you, sir. You don't know your God's name?
Oh, I'm just saying, I'm listening. Go ahead, bro. What's your point?
I ask you a question. Is the God of the Israelites in the Torah, is his name Yahweh? Is that his name?
Go ahead with your point.
Sir, you're about to be dropped.
I'm asking you a question.
He's asking you a question.
Jesus Christ.
Can you answer it, or we can talk to someone else?
Yahweh,
no, but he wants you to answer it.
Okay.
What is wrong with y'all? What is wrong with God's children?
Oh, Lord.
Sir, he asked you a question multiple times that you wouldn't answer. Are you okay?
Okay. Yes. Now go ahead.
Yeah. And that is nowhere on the continent of Africa does that deity come out of their cultures. No culture on the continent of Africa created that deity. We have different superstitions and folklore.
And one more thing, sorry. I'm just gonna say, if I do not know the answer to something, I'll just let you know, like I don't know.
But you knew his name was Yahweh, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yahweh is not ours.
Okay.
Right. For example, let me go. I always bring up. Let me go find an Asian deity. I want to make this point. Hold up! Don't move! Don't move!
All right.
Trying to find one. Hold up.
I don't even have a twin, Chris.
Get out the fucking. You can answer the questions in the goddamn chat, but you can't answer when the host. Get out the fucking chat, bitch. Sick of y'all. The host asked you the same question 4 times, but you can answer the fucking chat, ho.
He didn't ask me.
Shut up. He did ask you a question.
No, he didn't.
Bro, get down. You're a dumb bitch.
I got one.
Fuck him. Let's go to Macho. Macho Man Nacho. Let me send you. I'm gonna send you a galaxy. Hold up. Let me send you a galaxy because this bitch.
I still want. I want to say this too.
Yeah, go ahead on and say
it. In Chinese mythology, Pangu. Am I saying this correctly? Pangu. Pangu. Pangu is a central creation deity in Chinese mythology. Right. So, if now that you know who Pangu is, when someone brings up Pangu or Panju, I don't even know if I'm saying it right. If someone brings up Panju, we know who made this god up. We know whose culture this is. If you're not Chinese, why the fuck are you worshiping Panju from Chinese mythology? You understand? That's how that works. This is their god. This is one because they got a couple, but this is the first one on the list. This is one of their creator deities that they made up with. It deifies their culture. It gives them a sense of remembrance of who they are. With whatever that Panju, Pingu, him, or that. That's their creator god. When we apply this to Yahweh, you got to look up who Yahweh is. Where does it come from? Whose culture is this? Then you're going to be exposed to who made it up. It's theirs, not ours. So all I was going to tell him is Black people should not be deifying other people's culture, especially when they don't even have a clue about their own. That's it.
Lords. You said to me Galaxy Lords, or was that for host?
Yeah, wasn't for you. The next
Why would
one's
I
going to
send
be
it
to
to you?
drop you, though, so I wouldn't be very careful.
Why would I
Also,
send it to you?
listen, now we got to raise the drop price because she
That's
done
what I
took
was
us to
saying.
Mama Bash level. That was a damn chasing the dream, period. Y'all want to drop a nigga? Chasing the dream.
Chasing the dream.
Yo, Lords, you had me excited. I was
Hey,
like,
stop
shoot. She said,
talking to Lords.
Please stop
Thank
talking
you.
to her. She did. I don't think she wants to talk.
oh, my bad. I thought she was sending me a Galaxy. My bad.
I don't know why you would
No,
ever
why
think
would I
that.
send you a Galaxy?
And that's what I was saying. I was like, this is a nice place.
Yeah, why would I send you a Galaxy? You a man, go out there and make a Galaxy.
Hey, you right.
I get my Galaxy money from niggas.
Hey, my bad, Lords. You right, Lords, my
I
bad.
get my Galaxy money from niggas. Why would I give my Galaxy money to another nigga?
Tell that nigga go make a
Yeah, let me go make me a quick Galaxy.
Tell us y'all men all
We'll make you a cowboy hat.
You right, my bad, Lords. I was like, well, this place is lovely.
Mm-hmm. Are you black?
Yeah.
You're a Christian now, I'm assuming.
Yeah, man. Amen.
They tend to do the most interrupting. So.
Oh, I apologize. We also apologize too, so I apologize.
No, y'all don't. That motherfucker that just left here didn't.
Yeah.
I mean, he got dropped abruptly. You guys pushed him off the plank, you know?
Yeah.
Know how to swim?
Do I know how to swim? Yeah.
Yeah, you want to go next?
Oh, no, I don't.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so black people should not be Christian, sir.
Hey, why is that though, man? Jesus is for everybody.
That's what the slave master said.
Or what's so bad about Jesus that you don't think everybody should be in a relationship with him?
He's a sick, twisted, genocidal maniac.
What did he do for us?
Well, this is what he did for the world.
What did he? You see what I'm saying?
He set the world free.
See what I'm saying?
Oh, you said that already? I didn't know, my bad.
What did he do for us, black people? What did he do for black people?
Oh, yeah, what he did for us? Well,
Jesus never said he was for the world. He never said he was for the world. Not Jesus. It never came out of his mouth.
Also, the gospel's just making stuff up.
No, the gospels don't say he's for the world. He says multiple times. He says, I only come for the lost sheep of the house of Israel.
Hey, what's John 3:16 talking about then? For God so loved
That's not Jesus.
the world.
Jesus,
y'all be so
Jesus was
quick.
long gone. Jesus was long gone
because
by
we just
John.
know, you know.
Sir,
y'all be so quick.
Jesus was long gone by John. You said, I'm asking you what Jesus said, and you telling me John?
When was John written?
Long gone by John.
When was John written then?
When was John written?
I know, yeah, I'm asking her. She's making a claim.
No,
he
I'm
was
asking
long
you.
gone.
No, he
Well, I want to
was.
see if she knows. I do know the answer. I want to see if she
Well,
knows.
yeah, tell us.
Sir,
I'll tell
Matthew,
you, yeah.
Mark, listen, Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John. When did Jesus ascend to his heavenly Father?
Wait, let's go back to John. You made a claim. I just wanted to clear that up.
No, I am in John. When did Jesus ascend to his heavenly Father? What book was that?
Yeah, is John a disciple or who are we talking about?
No, what book was that? What book? In which book did I'm talking about the order in which these books
yeah, I don't know. That's irrelevant.
Appear.
It's irrelevant.
It's not irrelevant.
No, it's not irrelevant.
Literally,
which book did he ascend back up to his Father? Which book was that?
You tell me.
No, I'm asking you.
I already said I don't know. You tell me.
Oh, okay. Well, I don't know either. I don't know either.
Okay. Why were you asking?
I don't know.
What the heck's going on here?
I don't know.
Yeah, we don't know. Nobody knows. We don't know.
Okay,
Yeah,
well,
we don't know.
the Gospel of John is actually dated as early as back as 40 AD to as late as 70 AD. So for you to say that that was written during a time when Jesus wasn't even there.
Sir, if you say
walked
it's
with
40,
Jesus.
sir, if you say it's 40 AD, right? If you say it was written 40 AD, right? First of all, John was not the first book written. Right?
I'm just listening.
How you dated to 40 when they're dating the first one to after the destruction of the second temple? How you dating?
Well, I know there's I think it's a fragment of John is dated to them.
It doesn't matter. Let me ask you a question.
Well, it does matter. It shows that there were
No, it actually
manuscripts.
doesn't. It actually doesn't because John wasn't the first book written. Right?
So John doesn't matter, even though it's dated 40 to 70 AD. What John has to say doesn't matter. This is the whole point is Jesus is for everybody. Is the whole point I'm making according to the Sorry about that. I was going off the rails for Jesus.
They're questioning whether or not you're black or not in the comments.
Whether or not I'm black or not?
It's not a question.
The heck? Yeah. What's that about?
Listen.
Wait, now I'm not black? I can't have this conversation? Y'all tell me I'm not black? Are you guys black?
We don't believe you.
See, a black person would not have said that.
I think Host is using a filter.
I don't know why.
I don't
know why
black.
his PFP would be of a black man eating chicken. But anyway, John was not.
Now I can't have that for a profile
Ain't no
picture.
filter make you look like this.
Let me just say, he is definitely not given I'm a black man. But I didn't say nothing.
I'm a Christian black man.
Calling me, you're not a Christian black man. You're not a black man at all. You might be a Christian, but you're not a black man.
I don't know why you would be coming off of mute to interrupt.
There's nothing about you that gives I'm a black man. Your PFP.
But also, when was John written? You say
that for my profile picture because it drives white people crazy.
When was John?
That's
written?
right.
It drives your people crazy. Hold on, Lord.
White people crazy.
It drives white people crazy. Are you fucking in? Listen, let me tell you something.
I guess black people too. I didn't know it had this.
Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up.
Angry black woman speak.
Yeah, blah, blah, blah.
Up everybody angry.
Listen, so Lord, I'm gonna let you finish talking.
That's how I know he's not black. Right there. All you gotta do is let him keep talking. That's all you gotta do is let him keep talking. That's all you have to do, right?
That part. Talking about it drives white people crazy. Of course it drives them crazy because you're giving them stereotypes. You know what white people like because you're white.
I thought they said they had black fatigue. What's going on?
Keep asking that. How do you? That's like me not liking dogs, but going to the fucking dog park and saying, "Oh, I can't stand these fucking dogs." That's
but you
like
always
me
at the dog park.
Fish, but going to the aquarium, then complaining about the fish at the motherfucking aquarium. Like, oh, wait, look at that whale.
Wait, but not only that, but you go to the dog park wearing a shirt with a dog on it.
And then be like, oh.
Right. Because why you got a PFP of a black man?
Who dropped him? You, Petty?
No, I didn't drop him.
I did. Because, sir, what are you talking about? Then
you was wrong about fucking like...
Yeah, then you were wrong. Because John wasn't even the first book that was written, right? So it couldn't have been written around 40 AD because it wasn't the first book that was written. The rest are copies from the first book that was written.
Insane.
Always in black people business. Black people are never alone.
Yuck. With a hard K. Then Lords asked him what book was his ascension to heaven. Oh, I don't know. What the fuck?
I'm black. That's it. Dazzit. You know that's a white man.
Okay.
That's it.
That's like that man that what did he say? Bruh.
Bruh. Yeah, right.
Bruh.
Bruh.
Like brah.
All right, bro. Yeah, bruh.
I'm black, right, brah. I swear, y'all would
like Aaron go brah.
Right. Like y'all would literally do so much good in the world if you used your whiteness to bring about change. Like to go help the poor white folks. Like all of them niggas living in them trailer parks and shit like that. All them white women who gotta go and do weird porn. You know what I mean? Y'all got them out here doing corn with animals and shit. Go make change in your communities. I'm serious. Y'all got these white women out here doing weird fetish corn and shit. Go use your whiteness for good and stop being in black spaces just to harass black people, because it doesn't accomplish anything. We just laugh at y'all dumbasses. Go do something good. Like the fact that since the civil rights bill was passed, legislation was passed, we have ascended to the heights of having a black man as president. And y'all niggas still living in trailer parks.
No, but the thing is, like, the thing is, like, it would be so much easier just to leave people alone, right? That you claim you're tired of, but they can't. It's like a person that's a stalker, right? You hate me so much that you want to unalive me. Just stay away from me, right? It's so easy. It's so easy to not be bothered by the people you don't want to be bothered with. Just stay away from them.
But it's not that. What it is these white men, they feel this need to be in control, right? Because they've been taught that this country is theirs. They should be in control. They should have a say. And so when they feel powerless, that's why they can't leave us alone. They come here to feel powerful because society has told them that they are above us, that they're smarter than us, and they should have control. And this
but Patty, the white men that have the white men that's supposed to have control, they the motherfuckers that got control. Somebody got to be the underclass. All the white people can't have control. Somebody got to be the underclass.
Listen, I understand, but that's what they keep feeding them. That's why they went out and voted for Trump against their own interests.
But you're right, but like you still. Like, 30%, like 30-some% of the people that got convicted for J6 have reoffended.
Facts.
Right? 30%, like y'all were nothing to begin with. Listen, when I say nothing, I mean every human has value. Right? Well,
I'm going to stay on mute.
No, that's what I'm saying. When I say every human has value, I mean intrinsically.
Yeah.
I don't mean, you understand what I'm saying? I mean intrinsically. I mean, you're born, you're a baby, right? You have value. You fuck that value up doing shit along the way, like this kind of shit, right? But intrinsically, all humans have value. But what I'm saying is, it's only so many people could be at the fucking top. And if I were white, I would be minding my white business. I would make sure I would be out here somewhere. I would be like that lady on the I would be like Melissa McCarthy. I would be the CEO of 3 Fortune 500 companies. Because bitch, I wouldn't be worried about the motherfuckers that can't touch me. Supposedly, that's what y'all say. We can't touch y'all. You're so smart. You're so this. I would be boss and CEO of everything. Like my name would be on everything. Y'all would be so tired of seeing my name. It would be like I would be a rock star. I would not be on TikTok worrying about people that I don't give a fuck about, supposedly. People that is beneath me, supposedly.
Allegedly. Lady G. Bar, you in the hand. You already got a prosthetic shoulder, unless you want a prosthetic hand too.
Wait, he got a prosthetic shoulder?
Yeah, he do.
How the hell that happen? Boy, too much Five Below. That's what the fuck that is.
I carry too much shit.
Mm-hmm.
There are too many easels around this motherfucker.
Gonna trip to hurt yourself. Lady G, can we have your age, please?
62. I agree 100%.
Okay.
with what you guys are saying, and I love it that the young people out here smashing this crap because it's fiction, and it is what it is. I'm learning to deconstruct, but I agree 100% because I can't worship my colonizer's God. It don't make sense. It is what it is. It's not married to me. Guys, carry on. You're doing a great job.
Appreciate that.
Oh man. That girl.
I'm so sorry. I didn't hit it on purpose.
Oh, that's
I'm
okay.
sorry.
She's a friendly.
Okay.
Mhm.
Take care, guys. I'm just listening in the background.
All right.
Mhm.
You know, that's our Bora, that's our resident doctor. She's an obstetrician, so she's an OBGYN. So if you need any health science advice, she the one. Not you. I mean, for your life, not you, poison of it.
Yeah. Ain't got nothing for no movies.
If somebody up here talking crazy shit about viruses and shit, you know, you can call her up and be like, hey, we had to do that on Thinkers Live one time when the guy was talking about, when the guy was talking about the sperm is the something, and she came up there and was like, look, nah. He was talking all kind of crazy shit about the sperm and is the strongest some shit. I can't even remember shit. What?
April?
I know it's hot outside, but you
April, are you packing
She got
salsa? What the fuck is going on? You in the salsa plant? You work for Pace around this bitch?
Damn.
I don't know if she up here on purpose.
The spinal seminal fluid. That's what he was saying. The seminal fluid come out of your spine.
Why do I think I was there when I think I was watching when he said that?
Yes.
I think I was watching when that happened.
Yep. She said she at the metro. She didn't mean to enter.
Gotcha.
That's okay with shit. I was about to say, throw me a few cans of that sauce around this. Yeah, give me a box of that hot sauce around this bitch.
Oh man. Yeah, the chunky sauce is 10 out of 10 for sure.
$10 out of 10. Cause I don't want no watery ass.
Man, damn.
Before C19, there was this Mexican restaurant I used to go to all the time. And they closed since then, but they used to make their own salsa. And that was the best stuff ever. I mean, I would buy they would sell it to me. They would put it in like the little plastic container with the lid on it. Like, man, that shit. I used to eat it with everything too. They went out of business after C19. I was mad.
It's a place. I don't know what they do to the. Just listen to me. I don't know what they do to the guacamole, but it's not like that. It's not that well blended shit. It's chunky. It's like they just dice it up. They just slice the avocado, put the whatever else they added to it. Man, look, I ate that shit one time. I've ordered it so many times, but one time I went there, I ate it with just a spoon. It was so good. I just ate it with a spoon. It was so good. The chips just sat there.
Salsa soup.
Man, it was so good.
Give me a bowl of salsa, man. That's what I want.
Man, I love Mexican food. Mexican food is up there. I don't go deifying nobody's culture, but
Shit, I don't
What they
know.
do with
Yeah,
them
I
onions and
don't know.
cilantro, shit,
Like,
man.
yay.
Right. You know, there's an authentic Mexican like restaurant downtown, Houston downtown. I cannot think of the name of it, but when I tell you that shit is so good. It's so good. I don't know. I just like it's fresh. That's what it is. I think that's
Yeah.
so in a world of so much like fast food and processed shit, their food is so fresh, man. I love it.
It's a play. It's a play. They done went up on the prices, but they used to have $1 street tacos. Nigga, listen to me.
Yeah,
Greatest $10. The greatest $10 of my life.
This man brought 10 tacos.
10 tacos. Damn.
Man, shit so good. Y'all don't understand because they cooking the steak fresh, chopping it right there. It ain't sat 2 minutes. It's
You can't
10 of them bitches. I need.
Cali. You can't beat Cali Mexican food. Can't beat
you
it.
can't. No, you can't. It's a little white owned Mexican. They say it's called Torchy's Tacos or whatever. That shit ain't good.
Oh, Torchies. Yeah, they got a bunch of Torchies down here. They compete with like Chipotle, but they listen. Yeah. You gotta go to the little house in Humble. They got a little blue house next to a tire shop, baby.
The best because I go to they menu. They upgraded the little thing, but they menu it's a piece of paper. It was like a
right.
They had that bitch. They mean in business. They don't speak no English.
Listen, that's
tap to pay, nigga. Tap
like
to pay, nigga.
That little blue place.
Trash,
that motherfucker next to the tire shop around this bitch. That motherfucker so goddamn good.
And it's only one. If it's a chain, no. When it's just one,
this just one. A little blue house.
Good Lord.
Ain't nowhere for you to eat in that bitch or nothing. You can't eat in that bitch or nothing. Order your shit and go home. Order your shit and go home.
Man, look here. If your Mexican restaurant, it ain't no chain, it's just them, nigga. And then that bitch cooking for they whole line, the Mexican lineage, this great grandmama recipes. Woo! Hey nigga, boy, listen. They making them birria tacos with love, nigga. Please sign me up, nigga. I tell them, for whatever reason, people don't understand what I mean when I say extra onion, extra cilantro. Put that shit on my plate, nigga. That shit's so good, man. Woo!
I like onions too. There's this when me or my daughter go out to the outlet, they used to have this little birria taco stand. We used to go get the birria tacos and eat them bitches in the car. We couldn't even get home with them. Like,
with the consomme.
We gonna sit in here and eat these motherfuckers in the car right before we drive home.
What you call it?
The consomme. The consomme.
Consomme.
Yeah.
Say consomme.
He said the consomme.
Oh, that's how you say it?
It's consomme.
It's consomme. He said the consomme. He done made up a whole new word for that shit.
He done Spanished it. He done Spanished up the French word, consomme.
I'm hungry, man.
Well, when I move to Atherton, Petty, I'm gonna make sure I come and get me some birria tacos.
Atherton, that's where you landed on? This nigga said Atherton, you said Atherton?
Not the moonshine.
Shit, I was asking him if he ever saw any damn plants in Atherton or Malibu. That's what I wanted to know. Shit, they don't put them over there.
Listen, not only do they not put them over there, when they had the fires, they didn't even want their own fire debris there because of the toxicity. They
That's
wanted
what I'm
them
saying. Yeah, take it out, take it over there by them. That's what I'm talking about, right? You
Yep.
don't
Dump it
see
someplace
we
else.
breathe the same air, do we? No, because
Definitely don't.
they'll put plants in a black neighborhood, in a Hispanic neighborhood, and anybody neighborhood that's not rich and white. They'll put a plant. They'll drop a paper processing plant. Your whole neighborhood smell like sulfur. The whole
Right.
goddamn thing. You go to Bogalusa in Louisiana, that motherfucker smell like rotten eggs. Because they got a whole paper plant. That's where they drop it, and everybody work there, and everybody dying of cancer.
Tap the screen, share the live. What you doing?
Yeah, I decided to take a break. I didn't like that look I got earlier.
From who, boy?
Just rude. Y'all tap the screen at your leisure. At your leisure. Y'all tap the screen, man. He gonna put us out of here. It happens every week. We're pushing 200K. We're only at 121.
Let's do it. Tap the screen, share it to one person. Shit. You keep sharing it all the time to the same motherfucker. TikTok don't care.
They already in here. Share it to somebody new. What stories, Chris?
Oh, she be the soap operas?
Oh.
I can't watch that shit.
And
I don't like how the camera look on that shit. Like, what's going on here?
What you mean?
I just don't like how the camera pan, how it.
But used to back in the day. Shit.
Yeah, my mama used to watch that shit. My dad ain't fuck with it. My mama used to watch no, she used to watch CBS, so that motherfucker used to watch God and Light and all that shit.
Nah, they used to have me hooked on General Hospital and shit.
Yeah, my mama didn't watch she watched the CBS one. She didn't watch the ABC ones.
And it used to be so crazy. Like one time this girl had a secret twin sister and she died and then she came back. I was like, what the fuck is this?
And then the Young and the Restless, they all used to start at 12. The Young and the Restless snuck in there from 11 to fucking 12. Yep. They used to start at 1. They snuck in there from 11 to 1. It's like, damn.
Yeah, that shit used to be every time. Because it ran for so long, like eventually it just gets ridiculous. Like y'all done ran out of fucking plots and they just start doing all kind of shit. I remember All My Children, General Hospital, Days of Our Lives.
No, they used to have one called The Edge of Night. That motherfucker used to come on at night.
The Edge of Night is crazy.
Yeah,
they had another one. Yeah, the other soap opera too. What was it called? It was with Vincent Price.
Yeah, they used to have soap operas.
Yeah, and it came on at night.
Even what's the other one? The one that used to be about the vampire. Dark Shadow.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Vincent Price.
Baby, Dark Shadow used to be the bomb. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, Vincent Price played in that.
No.
They used to be slapping each other.
Thank you.
I used to be like, damn, adult life is crazy.
I used to love Dark Shadows. When the first season came on, them bitches didn't edit the show. So they had all kind of bloopers used to be on TV. If you go watch it right now, you see motherfuckers. The camera panning when they ain't supposed to be. But then when it got popular, they got money, so they was able to be professional.
Not you saying professional with disdain. She said, y'all didn't want to be professional.
No, you know why? Because professional shit start getting fake looking. I wanted to see a nigga. I wanted to see a nigga run out they pan to a nigga running out the screen, out the scene because he wasn't supposed to be in there. That's what I want to see. I want to see the cameraman holding up the fucking the boom. That's what I want to see. Shit, especially in the 70s. That's what I wanted to see.
That's hilarious.
I wonder why do it be giving you them AI overviews and we just can't see it? Oh, okay, because it was giving them last night. It was giving them to me like every 10 minutes, but I ain't seen none in here.
You know why? Because you don't see it here. When you first come in, you see it. Then you can't see it anymore.
Oh,
if you're a guest. That man say, okay, Tubi, listen. Listen. You got to start somewhere. Fuck it. I remember when MTV first came on. That shit looked trash. You got to start somewhere.
Pop-up video. Dang, this movie be pissing me off.
Is that you tapping the shit out the screen?
Oh yeah, my bad. Somebody got to do it.
It was subtle, yeah. It was subtle. Appreciate you, Chris. Man, I feel bad for the people watching this shit on YouTube. It's done been so many fucking ads playing. I'm like, damn.
I didn't know they did that on lives too.
Every time I look over, there's a fucking ad.
Yeah.
Damn, they get
Let me tell you something. Google ain't leaving nothing on the fucking table. You hear me? Google ain't leaving shit on it. One time, I swear,
milking the shit
I was logged out of my YouTube account, and I watched a video that had 33 ads.
Damn.
The video was like 45 minutes long. That bitch had 33 ads. I'm like, goddamn.
But that shit is so much better when you got the paid version. I can't even lie.
Issa. I don't know why it didn't load you in, but if that was on purpose, just request again. Said they was a fan, but they also had a cross in their name.
Y'all don't forget 7:00 Eastern time tonight.
Oh yeah.
Xena is having a showcase a talent showcase, and she's also what am I trying to say? She is raffling 3 tickets to Bash's show in July the 8th in Atlanta at Eddie's Attic. So if you want a chance to win, go to Zena's Live at 7 p.m. Eastern Time, 6 Central, 4 o'clock Pacific. You motherfuckers might still be on the 4-5, so I don't know if you're going to be able to...
Y'all still going to be at work. Damn.
Y'all might still be at work. Who knows?
Et tu, bruta?
We just skipped over Mountain Time. 5. Y'all still going to be at work too, baby. Don't worry about it.
Listen, et tu, bruti? Come on now. You know West Coast is the best coast?
Listen. I would love West Coast weather because when I tell you it's not even April and I can feel the heat sitting on my fucking shoulders already. It's not even April. When I tell you it's not even April, March can't even get out of here and I can feel the fucking heat sitting on my shoulders already. Today. That bitch feel like that movie Shudder. I can feel the motherfucker sitting on my shoulders. All right, that's what I'm saying. I can feel it. And we got about 8 more months of this bullshit.
Who said Midwest the best? Girl.
The Midwest.
It's in the name. It's mid.
But you know what? I keep forgetting Chicago. That's crazy. I keep forgetting Chicago is in the Midwest. I sorry.
Wait. Northwest, East. What? Am I tripping? I don't fucking know.
No, Chicago would be considered the Midwest, I thought.
That's crazy.
What did I don't
think about Midwest. I don't fucking know.
Yeah, like Minneapolis, Minnesota. Sorry, Illinois.
All I'm saying
Michigan, all of that.
All I'm saying is the Midwest. The best thing about the Midwest was Prince. Like y'all don't really have shit else. I mean,
listen, it's in the name. Mid. That should tell you everything. It's mid.
Even Ohio is considered the Midwest. Wow. But you know what? I could move to California. I really fucking could, right? Because, baby, when I tell you, I just turned the air off in my little 4-wheel thing. And because my feet were cold, but baby, I'm gonna have to turn it back on. Because when I tell you, this heat is if the heat feels like a box that somebody is putting,
Listen, if you move to California, you ain't gonna do nothing but move here with a whole bunch of other Texas and Louisiana niggas. You may as well.
I'm just saying, I could do it. I could do it.
Good.
I gotta go somewhere where my travel options is not limited. Because Houston is so big, they got a lot of flights out to everywhere, right? But I want to go back home, but they really don't. Like when we went to Hawaii, somehow people from New Orleans, they had to fly to Houston and then fly to fucking California and then fly to Hawaii. Like it was crazy. I'm like, bro, let's do some shit. I want to live. I don't want to live in. Patty told me where to live, not Big Bear Lake. She said it. I can't remember.
Mammoth, yes.
I was about to say something about ma'am, but I can't remember. I remember that conversation though.
That Blade say that hate is real.
Yeah, well, about that time, man. About that time.
Hey, I want y'all to know something.
And I work like a dog day
day and night, drinking coffee. None of you want to touch. That girl did not win an Oscar for that fucking movie, bro. They played. The Oscars is a fucking joke. They play too much, bro.
Lord knows y'all don't pay me enough to afford
a string
of
of
pearls.
pearls. I don't pay a colored girl enough to afford pearls.
Listen. Yeah, my wife just came home. She said she does not feel good. So I had to order her some lunch. And she just called me Linda, which means she is definitely not in a good mood.
Oh, dang.
Linda. You mean from Listen, Linda?
Yes.
Damn, it's 4:00.
Yeah, Hawaii is 5 hours because it's 5 hours either way. Because when we flew from LA to Hawaii, is about 5.5 hours about, and then we flew back to San Diego, and it was about the same shit. That boy said, Tommy J, it ain't no 4:00 nothing. It is, Tommy.
I know
Sorry.
y'all just woke up, but it's 4:00.
I know. It's 2:00, Tommy. I know it's 2 where you are. It's a whole nother. It's
Goddamn
a whole
midnight last
It's
night.
a
He was
whole
out there
nother.
fishing.
Yeah, it's a whole nother fucking day in China. This motherfucker still talking about it's 2:00.
What? On your
Now
flight?
listen, Lord, let me ask you, because I'm sure you're going to give me at least a reasonable explanation for
Yes,
what
ma'am.
the hell your president is doing, threatening Iran, telling them he's going to put boots on the ground. Explain your president.
That's because that shit didn't go like he thought it was gonna go. That's why.
Right. What makes him think that putting boots on the ground is going to go the way he think it's going to go?
Let me tell you something. Fighting Iran is like fighting a bitch out the Desire Project. That bitch been fighting all her life. She ain't got nothing.
Exactly.
That bitch been fighting all her life. That bitch ain't got nothing to lose. What you talking about? What you mean?
At all. That's what I'm saying. They already told you when you threatened the first time to put boots on the ground. They said, that's okay. We got data.
Let me tell you something. They letting one fucking. I watched this this guy called E. Sisman Yacht News on YouTube, and he does all the maritime news about shit that's happening. And he's ever since that this thing happened, he's been covering the Strait of Hormuz, and there is software that you can AIS software that you can get to track all of the boats everywhere as long as they have their AIS on. I wish you see how many little dots is sitting in that little place waiting because them motherfuckers won't let them boats through.
Oh, listen, I've seen it.
I wish you see how many dots. This was a couple of. I was watching this Friday or Saturday. It was like 1,200 on one side, like 400 on the other.
Yeah,
that motherfucker letting one boat through at a time.
Right. Don Lemon was talking about it. He was talking about how they got the Strait of Hormuz just sewn up. I said, listen, they're not playing. And I'm not sure why you would say some shit like, we're not going to accept anything but total...
listen, you can't say that you're going to accept total surrender when the majority of the shit that you import comes through another place, right? That's just like what happened with C-19. Like, people do not realize, even though the second largest importer or exporter, I can't remember, is the US, right? He's destroying all of that, right? He's destroying all of that. And because he's destroying all of that, people are looking for other avenues. Now, it's going to take a while, right? It's going to take a while, but people are looking for other avenues. And when you control the fucking waterways, right? When you control the waterways, like, then I'm going to just let y'all sit over there.
Yeah. I mean, honestly, they have no incentive. And every time a ship tries to cross without their permission, it be just out there burning.
And the thing is, even the neutral states, like, the states that are neutral, that are not in this, they charging them. They tell them you can come through, but it's going to be a $2 million surcharge.
That part, because they need to fund this conflict.
Exactly. You're going to fund it for us.
Right. You need to fund this. Since y'all don't want to stand up against the US, then run me my money. Run me my money. And like I said, he's forcing Russia and China to get involved. But to say that we're going to put boots on the ground, nigga, you thought that you were going to be able to airstrike them out of existence. And when that didn't work, why do you think that putting boots on the ground? Because you don't have congressional approval. So there's only so many boots on the ground that you can put.
But the problem is, people don't understand that as the US goes, so goes the rest of the world. The same problems that we're having is the same problems that Russia is having, China is having. You'll never know it.
Right.
Right? Just like us. You'll never know it. But the same housing problems that we're having, they're having it. The same problems with the middle class, they're having those same problems, right? Because that's how it goes, right? It's a ripple effect. People don't understand it. It's a ripple effect.
No, it 100% is a ripple effect. And the problem, like the overarching problem, is that we have people who don't really understand how government works and how Congress works. So while all these people are talking about Trump's getting it done, he said he's put boots on the ground. All he's doing is about to get those people unalived.
And
that's it.
Hotels anyway, because it blew up all the bases. Y'all living in hotels?
Right, exactly. They done destroyed all the bases. You gonna send them people over there, and because you don't have congressional approval, you can't send backup. So all you about to do is go get about 1,000 people unalived. That's all you're about to do, because they already said they got Day on lookout. Okay, these niggas is flipping pigeons. And I know y'all not from the hood, so y'all don't know what this means. But these niggas is guerrilla warfare. They flipping pigeons. One way in, one way out. It's not going to go the way they think it's going to go. And I'm just confused. Lord, I'm going to need you to write a letter to your El Presidente and tell him that I heard Iran say that they got Day on lookout and these niggas been flipping pigeons. But say it in a white way so he know what I'm talking about, Lords.
I mean, that man is crazy, right? But elections have consequences, and this is one of them. Like, you gotta, oh well, I don't be knowing what to say to people, maybe. I don't be knowing what to say to y'all. Because he said this was gonna happen, y'all voted him in anyway.
Well, it's time for us to get down and wait on Zena.
Look, though, before we do that, because I gotta warm my voice up to start live.
I might take my ass over there and sing.
Why you? I'm waiting for you to hit a note. Bar. Petty, why you send her to Mammoth?
What?
Why'd you send Lords to Mammoth?
I ain't sent nobody nowhere. What are you talking about?
No, he said mammoth instead of Big Bear.
Oh,
no, not instead of Big
suggest?
Bear. Not instead of Big Bear. Not instead of Big Bear.
Why did I suggest Mammoth?
Yeah.
Because she wants to be someplace where it snows.
Boy, you want this person up here? Or you finna get off?
Do you
talking about me, Ariel?
No, I'm talking about
no, the person in the request. Yeah, she wants to be someplace where it snows.
Why not? Well, yeah, you're right. Okay. That was the whole reason I was up here. Because I was like, the fuck, Mammoth?
Why? Where would you suggest?
I mean, you're right. If it's snowing, and if she happy because it's snowing,
yeah,
fuck it, Lords. Okay. I'm about to go set my piano up and my and warm up my vocals. I don't know about Mammoth and Lords, but I definitely thought my friend was being petty. That's her name. So I don't know. Lords.
No.
Bro, you want this person up here? Hey, all right.
He said, rise them.
I hate when they say that shit. Yuck.
Lords, don't move to Mammoth. If you wanna see some snow at different parts of the year, move to Ladera, travel, and like go to a cabin up in Mammoth, or not even Mammoth, Big Bear, Mount High. And
Tommy.
Hey, why can't black people be? Why should they not be Christian?
Lords is grown. She already know what it is that she wants. You can't listen. This grown woman said, "This is where I want to live," so I suggested it. You can't come up and tell no grown woman.
I know my best friend. She told you based off of the criteria that you set up. You gave her a filter, and she gave it to you. And I'm telling you, fuck that filter. I don't like that. But you can't move nowhere based off of Tommy J. But I'm just saying to you, no, get your ass a house in Ladera Heights and live like off of Girlfriends or some shit. It's not gonna be what you thought it was gonna be. LA is probably not for you, Lord. I promise you, it probably isn't. And so my friend telling you to move to Big Bear or a fucking Mammoth cracks me the fuck up. I don't think you want to live there.
You don't think LA is for me?
Chris said be easy is live.
I would say, like, even if you lived in like an area like Ladera or like Baldwin Hills, like you would love it and you would be able to appreciate it. But because you don't have no ties to it, it would be often moments, just like you say. I only hang out with these motherfuckers just enough to know and to get the fuck on. You don't want to be here.
He gonna hit us with a B. He be pushing the button in the in the middle of people talking. That shit be like, live is ended. God damn.
Y'all got one more for y'all, bro. Sound like a white person. So.
Adriel, how old are you? Adriel.
What the fuck is Adriel?
I don't know. They didn't say savage. Yeah, okay.
Well, good people. We about to go over there and fuck Be Easy shit up, and I'll see y'all in 3.5 seconds. So appreciate y'all.